In November 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter made one of the greatest discoveries in history, the tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun in the Valley of the Kings. For centuries, the tombs of ancient pharaohs had been looted and plundered. But Tutankhamun's tomb was different. It was almost entirely untouched, a treasure trove of gold, religious relics and artifacts meant to accompany the young king into the afterlife. Carter had spent years searching for this tomb, and when he finally found it, he had to wait for Lord Carnarvon, his financial backer, to arrive before opening it. When they finally entered, Carter famously described what he saw with these simple words. Yes, wonderful things. The glimmer of gold filled the dark chamber, sparking a frenzy of excitement that captivated the world. Tutankhamun's tomb was a dazzling time capsule. The burial chamber held not only the pharaoh's mummified body, but also intricate wall paintings, tools, and treasures. Among the most iconic discoveries was the famous golden funerary mask, a masterpiece of craftsmanship symbolizing the divine nature of Egypt's rulers. Every object in the tomb had a purpose, from ornate jewelry to chariots and weapons, all designed to help the young pharaoh navigate the afterlife. The sheer opulence of the find captured global attention and solidified Tutankhamun's place in history, despite his relatively short reign. The excitement of the discovery soon turned dark with the sudden death of Lord Carnarvon in 1923, less than 6 months after the tomb was opened. He died in Cairo from an infected mosquito bite, but the media connected his death to the curse of the pharaoh, a tale as old as the pyramids themselves. Newspapers ran sensational stories claiming that the lights in Cairo flickered and went out at the moment of his death, and that Carnarvon's dog howled and dropped dead at the same time. Other deaths were also linked to the curse, including the murder of an Egyptian prince and the death of novelist Marie Corelli, who had warned of a curse beforehand. Famed author Arthur Conan Doyle even claimed that an evil elemental force placed by ancient priests had killed Carnarvon. These chilling stories added to the myth, fueling public fascination and fear. Despite the eerie tales, the so-called curse had little basis in reality. Carnarvon's death was due to a medical issue, not supernatural forces, and the reports of flickering lights and a howling dog were likely fabricated or exaggerated. In fact, most of the people involved in the excavation, including Howard Carter, lived long and healthy lives. The story of the curse seems to have been a product of media sensationalism and public fascination with the exotic and mysterious culture of ancient Egypt. Some researchers even suggest that Carter himself may have spread rumors of a curse to keep looters away from the tomb. While the curse of the pharaoh may not be real, its impact on popular culture has been undeniable. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb sparked a wave of Egyptomania, inspiring countless films, books, and TV shows about mummies, curses, and ancient Egyptian mysticism. The legend of the curse continues to shape how we think about Tutankhamun and ancient Egypt, intertwining history with mystery and the allure of the unknown. Even a century later, the story of the boy king and his cursed tomb remains one of the most captivating tales in archaeology. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe for more interesting stories from the ancients.